You're watching Good Day Central Illinois on WYZZ.
Yes.
Well, welcome back. March is Women's History Month, and some local organizations are teaming up for an event to celebrate.
Joining us this morning to share more about it is Angela Weck. Angela, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Glad to have you here with us. So first and foremost, obviously this is going to be a celebration. So you can tell us a little more about the event.
It is on March 16th at the Betty Jane in Peoria Heights. The Women in Leadership, the Peoria Women's Club, the National Association of Women Business Owners, and the Peoria Area World Affairs Council are hosting an event to celebrate women's movements in the United States. Women's History Month originated in 1982, but far earlier there were a number of women and women's groups in Peoria who promoted suffrage, women's right to vote, women's ownership of properties, and this is our way of celebrating Women's History Month this year.
Well, great. Well, take us to the event a little bit for people who want to come out. What can they expect as they come and join you all?
This is a celebration of our heritage, our history as women leaders and people who have been engaged in promoting women's issues over time. Elizabeth Cady Stanton will make an appearance. So one of our members, Laura Keys, is a person who reenacts and does a terrific representation of Elizabeth Cady Stanton, one of the early pioneers of women's suffrage, and she gives a history of the women's movement as well as the path toward the right to vote.
And why is this event so important for our area, like to bring it here?
So women are very active in the Peoria community, and so it's a natural fit. The Peoria Women's Club downtown is one of the oldest in the country of women's clubs, and it's one of only a couple that actually own their own property, which is a nod to the power of women to do that. We've got a rich history of women who have been philanthropists, business owners. Lydia Moss Bradley is well known as being one of the most wealthy women in the country, and sat on the board of banks. So this is just a way to get together. There's appetizers, an opportunity to network and hang out with other women. The Betty Jane is a really cool location. So all in all, Wednesday, March 16th, 5:30, it's going to be a great event.
All right, great. And how can people get tickets for it?
If you go to the local NAWBO, NAWBO hyphen CIL.org, the National Women and Business Owners, they've got a place there where you can buy tickets.
Very good. Well, Angela, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Of course. And we'll have all this information on our website, ciproud.com, and we'll be right back.